Good day, children. Hope you all are doing well at your place. I am Sandhya, and today we will learn a lesson in English, that is 100 Faces. This is an interesting story, children. Let us start. A king was riding through the countryside. That means the king was going somewhere to the countryside. He met a peasant. Peasant means a farmer, and asked him how much he earned. Now the king met the farmer and he asked him how much he earned. 4 coins a day, Your Majesty, the man replied. And the man replied that he earns 4 coins a day. And how do you spend your 4 coins? And the king asked, and how do you spend your coins? One on myself, one I give in gratitude, one I give back, and one I give on interest. Now the farmer, he replied that one on myself, one I give in gratitude, and one I give back, and one give on interest. The king was puzzled. He asked the man to explain. By hearing this, the king couldn't understand, and he told the man to explain him clearly. One part of the money I spend on myself, said the man. That man, he says that 1 coin he spends on himself as he earns it. 1 part on my wife, because I am grateful for all that she does for us. And 1 part he gives to his wife, because he is very thankful for all the things that she does for them. 1 part on my aged parents for all that they did for me. And 1 coin he gives to his old parents for all the things they did for him when he was a child. And 1 part on our children, because I hope they will pay me back by looking after me and my wife in our old age. And 1 part, 1 coin he gives to his children as an interest. That's a fine riddle, said the king. Please keep the answer a secret until you have seen my face 100 times. Now the king, he told the man, the farmer, that this is a fine riddle and you have to keep the answer as a secret until you have seen my face 100 times. Certainly, Your Majesty, said the peasant, and even the peasant, he agreed. That evening, the king asked his ministers to explain the riddle. And that evening, the king, he asked his ministers to explain the riddle. Nobody knew the answer, but one of them said he would have the answer in 24 hours. Out of all the ministers, one minister, he told that he needs 24 hours, and within 24 hours he will tell the answer. The minister searched around and found the peasant who had spoken to the king. Now the minister, he searched for the peasant and he found him. He asked him to answer the riddle. Now he asked him to answer the question. The man refused to tell him, but the minister gave him a bag of coins, and so he told him the answer. First the man, he refused to tell the answer. Later on, after getting the bag of coins, he told the answer. The minister told the king. The king knew at once that it was the peasant who had told him the secret. He sent for the man. Now the minister, he went and told the king the answer. And the king knew that it was the farmer who told him the secret. Didn't I tell you not to tell anybody the answer till you had seen my face 100 times? He demanded angrily. Now the king asked the man angrily that I told you never to tell the secret to anybody unless you see my face 100 times. But, Your Majesty, I saw your face 100 times before I told him the answer, replied the peasant. The peasant told that I saw your face 100 times before telling the secret. He gave me a bag of 100 coins and each one had your face on it. The peasant told the king that he gave me a bag of 100 coins and each coin had your face on it. The king was delighted with his wit, means cleverness, and gave him a fine reward. At last the king was so happy, he rewarded the farmer.